Zach, you think tonight was the strongest sign yet that you're, finally showing what you're capable of doing?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just, took a few more shots than I have all year, and I just made a little bit more shots. I thought so far defense, passing, and honestly shooting has been has been good all season. But tonight I just took a few more shots, and they went in tonight, so I'm happy about that. Hopefully I can keep this rolling.
The play that stands out to me was that feed to Sohan, where you got the ball and released it right away.
Mm-hmm.
With him, being able to do what he does, that just opens up a lot of opportunity for the high-low stuff.
Yeah, he seems to find those little areas to be open a lot of times. I hit him earlier too when the play was kind of dead, and he just happened to be in the right spot, and he seems to be doing that, which is crazy for a rookie that young. So super fun to play with him.
Zach, some sort of obviously crazy events happening today or before the game. What does it say about this team that y'all respond like this and come out and beat a team like Chicago? Sort of keep this string of really good play going this season.
Yeah, we every night, man, we believe we can win. No matter who we're playing, we're super confident in each other, and the way we play, it's fun, it's contagious, and we all feed off each other, and we know that, again, to be successful, everyone's got to touch the ball, everyone's got to run the floor and cut hard, and we love playing that way. So it's about us believing we can win every night. So we did that tonight again.
You mentioned the confidence. Are you guys? Is this how this execution in the half court is? Did you guys expect to be this good this early with the new guys and new roles?
Yeah, I mean, we're very confident. We believe we can win every night, and I think when it comes to us passing the ball and being on the same page, we had a really good training camp. We practiced very hard, and I think the coaching staff, early in the preseason, didn't give us a lot of plays. It was all about learning to play with each other, and mistakes were going to happen, and they were okay with that, and they allowed us to work through it, which I think was big. It was frustrating at the time, but now it seems like it's making things a lot easier. So I think that was important.
Kelvin seems well on his way to making another big leap this year. What are you seeing from him?
Man, he's been unreal to me. I mean, so far this year, he's you can tell obviously he works very hard this summer. I mean, we know he's always going to work hard, but he's making really good decisions. It seems like every time he shoots the ball, it's going in, and he's playing super confident right now. And obviously, him downhill, it's very difficult to guard. It sucks guarding in practice, and it's fun seeing him doing it to other teams. So he's been great, and he's been consistent, which is huge.
You mentioned the learning to play with each other and not having too many set plays, but you guys do run like a lot of like simple actions, a lot of pick and roll, dribble handoffs, things like that, and the bigs in those actions a lot of times have to make decisions. How do you like that role? How do you like sort of quarterbacking plays like that?
I love it. Coach has done a good job of giving the bigs some freedom up there to not only pass the ball and quarterback, but to take those shots, to be aggressive, to if you're going in for a handoff, to keep it and be aggressive, go to the rim. He's always instilling that in us to make plays, and he has confidence in us that our games can do that. So it's been a lot of fun, and hopefully we continue to be successful with it.
Feels like there's a lot of like weaving, constant motion, stuff like that. Do you think that's part of why you guys are giving teams trouble, because there's so much motion, and maybe they're not quite sure where it's coming from?
You said it. I mean, with all that motion, and there's so many different things to worry about, and everybody's a threat because everybody's going to touch the ball. That's huge. And again, we don't have a guy who's going to, KJ had a big night, but we don't have a guy who's going to get us 25 and 30 every night. KJ might do that for us this year. I don't know. He's been great. So, but our team is built on sharing the ball, and obviously those assist averages show that. So those actions, it makes it, it's tough to guard. And if we can continue to do that, it's going to be good for us.